everyone, it's morning here in the UK. Hope everybody's alright. It's still a little bit humid. I'd just like to thank the subscribers again that have subscribed. Thank you very much. Really chuffed with that, thank you. But today we are going to do a baking video, and I'm going to do the chocolate little cupcakes, and I'm going to use the fake sugar. So, and I've got some topping. Is it Betty Crocker's? Obviously I'm cheating on that. I could make my own, but that is obviously got sugar in, so I'll only have a little few, and my husband will have the rest, like so. So yeah, I'll turn you around and I'll show you how I'm all set up. The only one thing that I haven't, I had a little hand mixer, and I can't find my mixers, so I've got another one that you wheel around like that, and obviously I've got my spoon, so we'll just try and do the best we can. I'll have to buy myself another one. So I'll turn around and show you what's going on. Right, in that dish we've got, where the sieve is, we've got 1.5 cups of self-raising flour. In that one we've got 175 grams of butter, and in that one we've got 4 eggs beaten, and that one is the fake sugar. The fake sugar, if you see there, it does say for the sugar 1 cup. You know, on the recipe, that if you were doing it with normal sugar, but the fake sugar is more finer, so there's 75 grams in there, so I'll see how we go with that. I've got the Betty Crocker there and my piping bag, and then this is what I'm going to have to use, I'm afraid. We'll be alright. I mean, they didn't have these years ago, they just used to have to use a spoon, didn't they? And we've got a spoon, just in case. We've got our spatula and another little spoon. I've got my little cakes down there to put the cakes in. And then I've got a plate with my serviettes. I've got the rack to cool, my oven glove. I've got my little cake tester. I've got the actual to put the cupcake holders in. I've got little picks, and I've got little cupcake holders. So that's everything that I've got. And the oven is, let's have a look at the oven. What does the oven say? Heat oven to 350 Fahrenheit or 180 Celsius or gas mark 4. Now I think we are the 350, so I will pop that on now. Back we go again. There we go. Pop her on. I mean, what I do when I'm, oh no, we must be 180, mustn't we? I'm being a bit thick here. That'll do. What I do when I'm always baking is I always, oh, and this is my jug. This was from Matalan, this was, and I've got the handle so I can hold it, especially with me not having an electric beater. And what I do when I cook, regardless, I never look, you know, for the time. I always keep checking the oven, so that's what I'll do with these cupcakes. So now I'll turn you around and we'll get cracking and get doing some mixing. Right, the first thing I'm going to do, I hope you can see, yeah? You probably can't see it, but I will show you as I'm doing it. I'm going to put the butter in first, which is, I will put the recipe down below in the description. So that's 175 grams of butter. So let's get this. There we go. And on the floor again. So there's the butter. I've weighed everything out anyway, so make it easy. And this has gone nice and soft, so it'll be better for me. So let's get all that in there. Waste any, I should use my spatula really, but it'll be fine. So that's that, and then we're going to put the 4 beaten eggs in. I've already beat these as well. There we go. Put them in. Okay. And then what I shall do is I shall try and use this. Beating away. Normally you put the butter and the sugar together first, but that doesn't really matter, it all gets mixed up, doesn't it? So that's that. So now we'll pop the sugar in. Now, like I say, there's a lot here, there's 75 grams of the fake sugar, so we will have to see what we will do, how it goes. Let's get that in there. You see? Yeah. Just put that bit in first and see how we go. Probably be better with a spoon actually. Not doing very well so far, are we? Teach me to not know where my beaters are. So I'm whisking away. Well, you can see that little bit then, can't you now? And probably just put a touch more sugar in. Just a little bit more. There we go. Mix it again. Really fine, this sugar, you see, so I mean if you've got normal sugar you have to give it a good old beat, so it's not too bad, is it? So that's that. So let's just take the spoon out, put it over there, get the sieve, and this is 1.5 cups of self-raising flour. So get this going. Ooh. I've got my fan on as well, so I do apologise. And I hope you can see. Alright, let's get it all in. Yeah, you can still see. Oh yeah, all in. Alright, let's give it a sieve. And then what I'm going to do is, I'm going to pop some raw cocoa powder in. And I'm not going to measure that, I'm just going to put that in, just obviously for the flavour. And that's that done. So this is what I've got, is the raw cocoa powder. So we'll just put a bit of that in, sieve it through as well, so it does the flavour, and then the sieve away. I think that'll probably be enough. So we'll leave that one bit. Now let's get the spoon. So it's all in there like that. And then let's just fold it in and get it all mixed. Ooh. Just got some all over Paddington. Come on. Ooh. Everything's jingling. I think I'm going to have to put a bit of milk in that. Excuse me a minute. Yeah, I probably put too much cocoa in, but never mind, we'll be fine. You'll be fine. Milk out the way, and off we go. Suppose I could have put another egg in as well, but this will moisten it up. Sorry about the crack there. That's better. People put milk in their batter anyway, don't they? So it's not going to harm it, is it? You have to excuse me, but see, look at that. It's not that nice. Because I have fibromyalgia, I do find it hard to do these sort of things. My husband usually normally does it all. But, there we go. I think that'll do. Lovely jubbly. There we go. Right, we're just going to fill the liners now with these nice Union Jack little cupcake holders. And this batter, it does make 12. So, make sure none of them are sticking together. Can you see me? Yeah. There we go, lovely jubbly. Put the fan on. Oh, I don't know about everybody out there that they prefer summer or winter or autumn or spring. I think I just prefer the cooler weather. Please. So I've got my batter, 2 spoons. This is what I'm using. I did buy something from Temu, like a funnel thing, but the handle was a bit, and I thought, I don't think that's going to be great, so we'll just do this. So what I do is I just get a blob, and then I just pop it in like that. I mean, some does fall over the side. You can wipe it off afterwards, can't you? It's quite thick batter actually. Perhaps it's because of the like the sugar that I used, but I'm sure it will be fine. With a bit of cream, a bit of the icing on. Good old Betty Crocker. You can't beat her icing, can you? I don't think anyway. You still see me? Yeah. I bet you think, oh, I can't see you. You don't really want to see me. Oh, it looks lovely, doesn't it? See, you know, some people are like the vanilla sponge, aren't they? But I've always been for the chocolate sponge. I mean, you know, oh, the fan blowing that away. you know, your mum would let you lick the batter. I never really liked that as a kid. I'm a bit strange, aren't I, really? I'd rather have it when it's cooked. Right, we'll just see if any more need a little fill. Oh, it's not one, not, eh? Maybe that one. Ooh, that one there. And that one. That one. Oh, that one can have a little bit there. Oh, come on. Get off. That one there. Maybe. That one there. Let's have a look now. What's going on? Just that little bit one there. Do. Oh, plop. There we go, that'll do, won't it? Shove it in. That's it, isn't it? You doubly. I keep saying that, I'm sorry. I'm getting on your nerves, just do tell me. Right, so that's that. Lovely. They're out of the oven now, so I've got my little cake pick. I have tested them, so they are all okay. Nothing on that one. Nothing on that one. That one. Nothing on that one. Nothing on that one. I won't show you more, you'll be bored. Smashing. Now, they look a bit rustic, but I like them like that. So we'll let them cool then, well, let them cool a bit, then I'll take them off and put them on the rack, and then they'll cool a little bit more, and then we'll have a go at doing the piping. Okay, they've cooled enough now just to take them out. And there they are, look, very rusticy. They just need to have a little cool now, a proper cool, and then we can pipe them. Can you see me? Yeah. Yeah. And there we go. Not over there. Let's just arrange these, space them out. There we go. And let them cool. All done. Right, we're ready to pipe now. I've got my nice little glass dome. I've put a nice little Union Jack. I've got my cream. It's all ready to just come out the end. So let's give it a go. I hope you can see. I haven't done this for a long time, so bear with me. And because I have the shakes, I'm a bit of an air bubble in that one, but never mind. Go back over it again. There we go. It doesn't have to be perfect, does it? You're just going to shove them and yum them all in, aren't you? Can you see again? Here we go. Ooh. Another one. Okay, off we go. Ooh. Oh, they look lovely, don't they? You get it on your fingers, but I won't. Oh, look at that, it's coming out. I'll just do one more and that's it, because, like I say, I have to be careful with this chocolate. There we go. Put that in there. Ooh. I'll be back. Right, we'll just put the little toothpicks, well they are not toothpicks, aren't they? The little picks on. Look nice, eh? Oh yeah, I like that. Yay! Isn't that nice? I'm well happy with that. I'll just take you off and show you them from, you know, so you can see them properly. So there we go. They look nice, don't they? I'll put a couple ones with not ones on. This, the cream is fudge, chocolate fudge by Betty Crocker. Excuse my shaking. Doesn't that look absolutely champion? And then I've got a nice little plate here with a napkin, so I'll try one. And then there's some there, I won't put the flags on them. And some there with just no cream on. So yay! Let's taste one. Right, it's taste time. So I've got my Union Jack little napkin, that on the plate, and then I've got one to wipe one's mouth, which I think with these you're going to need it. Excuse me. So this is the little china plate. I've got quite a few of these. I've just got them from charity shops. So we've got the blue roses, and it says Glow White Alfred Meakin, England. I've never heard of him, but obviously he makes porcelain dinner services. But I mean, perhaps you'll know Chris. They're Van Andrews, and they always comment, and they've followed me from the very beginning, and we've become friends, and we're going to meet up, and I'm so grateful with Dion, you know, the nice things she says and everything. But Chris, yeah, if you've got any idea, give us a shout. But thank you for always commenting. Bless you both. So anyway, this is the nice little plate. So let's grab one. Yum. Pop him on the plate. Doesn't he look champion? I've got the fan on, I'm sorry. I need to have the fan on, so otherwise I'll... So let's take the little pick out. Such a shame, and I suppose you could wipe them off and use them again, couldn't you really? Let's have a look at this. Pop the plate down and let's unravel it. Come on. Come on. This is going to be very messy, isn't it? I should eat them, you know, not videoing them really. Anyway, I'm a mess already. Here goes. Oh look. Beautiful. Oh my gosh. Sorry. say anything then. Oh, they're lovely. Lovely. Anyway, I'm going to eat these in private. I'll be back. Well, there's only one thing. Who is going to wash up? You see, in this house, hubby washes, I wipe and put away. So I think we all know the answer to that one, don't we? Right, that's it. That's all the baking done. I've just got to tidy up now. I'm shattered now. See, little things like this. I've got all chocolate here, look. Little things like this with my family around you just whack me. But I'm going to go and get in me nightie now and just chill. I'll potter around. I will wash up. I'll let him off this time. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And maybe you'd like to... I'll leave the in description below, and I'll leave the, I think it's 175 grams of real sugar, but I only put 75 grams of the fake sugar. So it's entirely up to you what you want to do. But I'll either, when I edit this later, I'll either put the headings or I will put the description below. But I don't know how to do that yet, but I'll try and find it out. But anyway, thank you very much, and you take care. Chins up, and I'll see you on the next one. Okay, bye everyone. Bye.